Alright folks, this is Rick and Valentina here. I wanted to make a video in regards to MWC. There you guys are, not here, but here, not there a bit. Wanted to make a video about MWC and some of the announcements that came out today, and my daughter wanted to be in the video, so this is going to be a PG video, guys. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get into some of the news of today. Well, let's talk about the LG. Let's talk about the LG G5 that was announced earlier this morning. LG G5 came out with a modular type design. I am not a big fan of LG's interface. They went with without an app drawer this time, so it's something that the Chinese manufacturers have been doing, and LG has tried it out. I'm not a big fan, but you could always download a third-party launcher like Nova Launcher or something like that to actually get an app drawer. And they had the modular design where you could actually take out the bottom of the phone, put a camera grip with some camera controls. What else was there? Some enhanced audio controls and other modules that are going to be out to support the LG G5's bottom portion that does come out. So some more features from the LG. Don't mind if I keep looking down. I have a tablet over here to go over some of the features. Some more features from the LG G5 is it has the dual camera in the back, and just like the V10, if you want to look in the description below, I'll leave a link for my video of the LG V10. It has a dual camera setup, one for a wide angle shot and one for a regular shot. It's going to be a 16 megapixel sensor for the regular shot and a 8 megapixel sensor for the wide angle sensor, a wide angle camera. And on the front is going to be an 8 megapixel sensor as well. What else about the device? I think the design is really ugly. I'm not a fan of the LG G5. I think the design is not that great, but maybe after time it'll grow on me. When I first saw it in a leaked image, I thought it was horrendous. But then watching the video, I actually thought it was it started growing on me a little bit. So let's get on to the next topic. Oh yeah, before we move on to the next topic, LG has not announced a launch date, an official launch date yet for the LG G5. So that's something that's still in limbo. I don't know why they haven't announced it, but so far they have not. So moving forward, let's talk about the 800-pound elephant in the room. It's the Galaxy S7 launch. This was a huge launch for Samsung, and I think Samsung has really fixed all the issues of the S6 line that everyone was having. Why you keep looking at me? All the issues with the S6 line that Samsung was having. One was the IP68 rating now, so now the phone could be submerged in water for up to submerged in 1 meter of water for up to a half an hour. There's no crazy flaps on it. It's like some kind of nano coating, so you don't have to worry about flaps or covers or anything like that. What else? The camera. The camera is a 12 megapixel shooter with a 1.7 aperture, so better in low light photos. And they said something about the camera cells where there's like two cells side by side. When they take in light, they actually look at it the way an eye would actually read images, and from two separate sensors or some jazz like that. Also new to the Galaxy S7 is a larger battery. With the Galaxy S7, you have a 3,000 milliamp battery compared to a 2,600 milliamp battery. And with the Marshmallow being right out the box, you should have excellent battery life on this. I didn't mention that the Galaxy S7 Edge variant is 5.5 inches compared to the 5.2 inch Galaxy S7 regular variant, if you want to call it. It's a little bit bigger. Where'd you go? It's a little bit bigger. It has a 3,600 milliamp battery, so a lot more juice for you guys. And I believe there's 4 gigs of RAM on this with a Snapdragon 820 chipset. In addition to that, they had this rumored cooling system on there where it's actually like a radiator where it continuously cools the CPU down with actually a little pipe with water in it. It's a cool technology, and it's been out for not that long, but it's on the Galaxy S7. Also, they didn't really talk too much about the fast charge technology, so I have to look into that to see if the fast charging technology is faster than last year's model. I'm thinking it is because Qualcomm's Quick Charge 3.0 is out, and it does run effectively on the Snapdragon 820. Okay, next on the agenda is a brand that I didn't think would be making waves, but when I saw it and I saw the unveiling of it, and I saw some hands-on videos of the Alcatel Idol 4, and Alcatel Idol 4 and Alcatel Idol 4S. I'm not gonna really get into the specs of it. Yes, I'm not gonna get into the specs of it, but the Alcatel Idol 4S has an amazing design. It kind of looks like Galaxy S6. It's really beautiful. Actually, it has front-firing speakers, and the speakers, it has front-firing speakers on the front and back-firing speakers on the back. So whichever way you have the phone, it's gonna have the speakers playing from that area. So if it's face down, the speakers will the volume will be coming out of the back. If it's face up, the volume will be coming out of the speakers on the front. So yeah, look out for that for those budget-minded people. It actually looks very similar to a Galaxy S6, and with that being said, a Galaxy S7. There wasn't really much in design or aesthetics with the Galaxy S7. Realistically, it just looks exactly like a Galaxy S6. You probably won't be able to tell them apart unless you're like a tech enthusiast like we are here, right, Tina? So with that being said, yeah, look out for the Alcatel Idol 4S. They haven't announced a launch date as of yet or pricing on that, but I think it's going to be in the $300 to $400 range, and it's a really good smartphone. Also, I forgot to mention with the Galaxy S7, there is micro SD expansion now on it. So you have micro SD expansion, you have the water resistant coating on it, and you have the larger battery. So it really fixed all the major issues, with the exception of having a removable battery. But with a 3600 milliamp battery, quick charge technology, and micro SD expansion, I don't think a lot of the haters of last year could really complain about the new device. So that's it for today's video. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any comments. And you can leave it in the description. You can leave it in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up. And me and Valentina are out. Peace. Peace out. Peace. Peace. Do peace. Peace. Say peace. Peace.